test. He is ready to go. Oops. What am I doing? I'm holding my PS3 controller. Why am I holding my PS3 controller? That's not even close to what I'm controlling. Anyway, so we now have a new Pokemon. I didn't just enter that. I don't know if I want to necessarily put Kaito in the lead yet. Not while Garnet's actually kind of weak right now. So, let's go ahead and go into Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh, actually, before I forget, Unit 1 gets edited. As I... Oop. Oh, come on now. As I put comma Kaito, who is a male Pokemon. Alright, and just like that, I already have 2 positions filled in Unit 1. Okay, so that's that. So, okay, let's go. Yes, you are Mr. Pokemon. Okay, and wants me to examine the mystery egg. Okay. And I will be giving this to Professor Elm, and then once I... Oh, actually, thanks for the rest. That actually means I have a little bit of confidence when I put Eevee in front now. And then as a reminder, I don't actually have a, I don't actually have Pokeballs yet, so I'm not actually going to, lose a Pokemon if they faint at the moment. So... Oh yeah, Fresh Killer. I would have been so salty if I would have rolled a 4 on that. Oh man, I would have been so mad if I didn't get to keep my Eevee. That would have been a terrible start to this. But alas, I have gotten a 2. I was good enough. So, I was able to keep my Eevee. And I have Professor Oak recorded in my Pokegear. Alright. So let's... Oh. What's up, Professor Elm? Oh no, you just had a Pokemon stolen. That's not good. Alright, so... Without further ado, I'm actually going to swap Kaito in front. And I'm going to go ahead and start training him a little bit. Actually, I want to see what's on the other side. Miku, it would not have been up to me whether or not I kept Kaito or not. It would have been up to random number generator. Oh, wow. This is one hell of a starting move list. I actually want to swap my moves, but I don't think I can actually do that in battle right now, so... For now, Kaito's going to just go ahead and stab tackle, and man, that took a bite out. Ooh, bug bite. Interesting. Holy shit! Ow! Ow, man, that hurts! Holy shit! Yeah, well, critical on you too, sir! Oh my gosh, that was... the challenge hasn't even started and that scared me. Oh my god. Like, if Kaito fainted, he would have been still on my team because I don't have my Pokeballs and therefore I don't actually have to start my challenge, but still! Holy cow! Alright, that just shows how much I really need to train this Eevee, just so it doesn't get, like, one shot from a critical hit. Oh my god, that was painful. And I'm pretty sure Bug Bite's only, like, a power 30 move, too. That's what's scary about that. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put Kaito back out front since I actually avoided that. Alright, so, yes... For the love of God, heal my Pokemon. Oh my goodness gracious. That was really, really sketchy. Oh my goodness. Alright. I will spend my money a little bit later. But first, let's go ahead and just start training Kaito a little bit. Alright, it is a Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoots in their own right are actually pretty scary. Actually, this is why defense down is... Oh, I forgot to switch my moves again. Oh well, I'll do that next time. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Growl. Hello. Alright. So... Yeah, I just need to... Oh. Man, if I had a Pokeball, that would have been great. Anyway, let's go ahead and tackle. Oh yeah, I was also going to cross out Kaito on my name list after I confirmed caught him, so I will not be naming any more Pokemon Kaito. Again, I'm only giving specifically Vocaloid names to the super important Pokemon. So the ones that'll be sticking around for a very long time, or at least I'm hoping. So, I forgot to swap. I forgot to put Tackle up front. Ooh! I didn't know C-Dot was... Oh, God. If this has what I think it has, I'm going to go ahead and tail... Okay. I was worried that C-Dot would have Bide already, so I was going to just spam Tail Whip until the Bide ended, but I guess I don't have to worry about that? I think. Oh, and it looks like C-Dot's returning it to that. Alright, and just like that, Kaito is level 6. Interesting that you can find C-Dot. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, before I forget, I am going to look at your moves. I'm going to switch Tackle to the first position because I will be using that a lot. Because that's your only attacking thing. Let's see here. Fresh Killer critting is not ×3 damage, it is times... Shit. It's ×2. Okay, cool. I can two-shot this thing. Thank God I can two-shot this thing, because otherwise Kaito would be super dead right now. Alright, C-Dots are scary, and that was very scary. C-Dot, please. Alright. I'm going to get Kaito to level 7, and then I'm going to move. Yeah, Fresh Killer. I spam Tail Whip till Bite ends, because what Bite does, after 2 turns of taking damage, the amount of damage that the Pokemon took, if it lives, of course, the amount of damage the Pokemon took is doubled, and then it is dealt to your Pokemon with no, like, defenses taken into account. It is purely numbers. Therefore, I spam Tail Whip because I'm not dealing damage to the C-Dot, and because I'm not dealing damage to the C-Dot, Bide will do absolutely nothing, because 0 times 2 is still 0. Oh. There are Lotads in this grass. That's very interesting. This is actually why I'm like really excited, because I don't know what's where, and that's what really excites me. Just the mystery of knowing which Pokemon goes where. Ooh, haha. Take that. Okay, and I think, yep, that puts Kaito to 7. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Pokemon... Oh, I just thought of a name that is very usable and very applicable to me. So I'm going to write it down just in my pre-stuff. Anyway. So, my Pokemon are healed. If there's one thing I do remember is that I actually have a rival battle right here. So, this is why I am actually holding off. Okay. So, this is our mysterious rival who doesn't actually... Ooh. Ooh. By the way, Twitch chat specifically, name my rival. Name my rival for me. I want you guys to do that. I'm going to fight my rival. I have to name him later. So, give me the rival name. Oh man, Kaito, nice tackle. I can respect that damage. And thusly, Totodile is 2-shot. Good job, Kaito. Ooh, critical hit on top of that. Fresh Killer, I might not necessarily be able to catch a Lotad. It's whatever comes up first. Miku-chan, Fresh Killer, Couch Potato, if you're still here. Yeah, name my rival. I actually already have an idea. If you guys don't actually give me a name, I'll name him... I have a name in mind, just because he's going to be he's going to be in contrast to me, so naturally he's going to be my opposite. You would. Hey, Robert, welcome to the stream. Will I name him Dix? I will probably not name him Dix. That is a joke being made. By the way, guys, if you don't know what's going on. Which you probably don't, because you guys are YouTube, for those of you on YouTube. Alright, so let's go ahead and name. Okay, so did I happen to get his name? Why, yes I did. Sort of. Alright, so, I'm going to wait a second. Miku-chan, do you have a nickname? If you do, I'm going to go back to the random number generator, because I have a nickname, Fresh Killer just dropped a nickname, and my mod who just popped in the chat dropped a nickname. Or a name for chat. Or a name for, the rival. So, Miku, would you like to... Okay, Mr. Angry is your suggestion. Funnily enough, that was going to be what I was going to name him. Okay, so I'm going to actually go over here, and I'm going to pop up my window over here, which is not actually displayed right now, and now it's displayed, or it should be. Hello? There you are. Okay, so we are going to use the random number generator in order to determine the name. So, I have 4 names. The names are, I was just going to call him Mr. A, so that's going, but I will call him Mr. Angry, or Mr. Anger or Angry? I'll figure that out after the roll. So, for a 1 or 2, he will be named Mr. Anger, or Angry, or something. I'll figure out the grammar in a second. If it is a 3, he will be named Dix. And if it is a 4, it will be named Fresh, after one of the people who's actually in my Twitch chat right now. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and generate. So again, 1 and 2, Mr. Angry, number 3, Dix, and number 4, Fresh. And it's a 4! So, thusly, our rival will be named as such. I'm going to go ahead and turn this window off because we don't need it anymore. Close that. And thusly, we will be calling him Fresh. Fresh, congratulations, you have just become my rival thanks to a timely 4 roll. I'm actually glad to get that out of the way, even though I know that's not how random number generation works. So, it's a 4. So Fresh, you are my rival. And you are going to be cheating this entire playthrough because you're not getting rid of your Pokemon. Alright. Oh, hello, Aodan. Welcome to chat. And welcome to, this playthrough. Welcome to this Divalock, if you will. Anyway. Okay. I was going to be like, is it just me or does it look super sketchy? No, it's because I'm just in a building. Anyway. Yes, Lyra, I'm glad they understand I am also innocent. Alright. And then here is the mystery egg. So... Anyway. And I got a Pokedex and stuff. So, I should actually be receiving my Pokeballs very quickly. So Miku, are you saying that you want me to name something Miku and you want it to be a Pokemon that, like, I will really want to keep around? If so, then don't worry. I only intend on naming Vocaloids after, or I only plan on naming Pokemon after Vocaloids if I really, really like them. A lot. Aodan, yes, I do have an Eevee, and its name is Kaito. Alright, and now I can get Pokeballs and stuff. So actually, I think I learned a thing. Oh. Yeah, Lyra, get him! And stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Oh. Well, that's... Okay, good. Okay, so I'm glad. Thanks, Lyra. You're actually... Lyra's actually, like, one of my favorite, like, female pro tags in the games. But, I guess... And then I guess on top of that, she... Well, just basically skipped the catching tutorial, which is really nice. So, now I don't have to even do that. Ooh. Fighting in chat. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Well, guys, with that, I'm going to not use my bike all the time. I'm actually probably not going to use it too much. So, I now have Pokeballs, which means, guys, my challenge has started. Now, if a Pokemon faints, it is gone. It is done. It is retired. It's not dead, it's just retired. So, Lyra gave us a nice hefty 15 Pokeballs. So, now everything is like super dangerous, so I'm going to be very, very cautious. Oh, actually, what's the... Okay, so we're on Route 29. I'm just going to double check. Okay, cool. We're on Route 29, and our first catch. Here it comes. It is a male Zigzagoon. This is... According to the rules that I have set up, Zigzagoon is legible? Yeah, legible. Is a legible Pokemon. But Zigzagoon cannot go in my current party. I can only have 2 females and 1 male. In a party or in a group. So Zigzagoon, should I catch it, will be going immediately into my second unit. Okay. Well, looks like I'm not going to be getting off anything other than that. So let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball and see how he goes. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Alright, Zigzagoon was caught, guys. Okay. So, on Route 29. I will take notes on this later. Alright, I'm hoping it does have pickup, Fresh Killer, if that's what you're asking. I will nickname this Zigzagoon. It is a male Zigzagoon. Let's look at my male set. Let's see. Another nice thing about Zigzagoon is that it can learn basically all the HMs. So, if I can keep this in my team, that would be really fantastic. What is a good name for this Zigzagoon? I'm looking at my list right now. Do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? So I'm looking at 2 names in particular, and they're kind of shameful. So, wait, no, I don't even have to do that. I can take a fan suggestion. So I shall name it. Let's see how many I can fit. This is the one I will do in all caps if I can. Okay. If you guys couldn't guess, it's going to be Leroy Jenkins. I'm going to have to abbreviate it though, so well, let's just try it with 1 less E. And I'm going to try to do it vowelless. J N K N S. Leroy Jenkins. And that will be the name of... That will be the name of the Zigzagoon. Leroy Jenkins. All caps. So, that is my catch for this route, which I'm going to run back and just make sure I'm writing this down right. Alright, okay. Just making sure. So, Route 29. I have done a catch. Actually. I'm going to write random encounter results. And Route 29 is a catch. I'm just gonna write zigzag because I know that means it's zigzagoon. Alright, now before I do anything else, I'm going to edit Unit 2, which now has Leroy Jenkins. Cool. Alright, Unit 2 has received its first member. I will not be able to, well, use Leroy Jenkins. Let's take a... Oh, actually, no. I won't necessarily be able to keep him. I forgot. I need to play Diva. So, Leroy Jenkins, sturdy body, docile nature, which means it's neutral. Gluttony is its ability, unfortunately. So... So, I was a bit hasty when I was writing this. I do not actually know if I get to keep Leroy Jenkins. So, I'm going to Oop. Hello. So, I'm going to go ahead and delete him out of Unit 2 until I play another round of Diva. Alright, so I caught him in a Pokeball. I will be playing a normal song. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and mash random. There's no theme to Leroy Jenkins. Oh, by the way, Leroy Jenkins was suggested by Couch Potato of Awesomeness in my chat. Thank you, Couch Potato, for that suggestion. I will be using it well. Oh, God. Okay, this might be a little hard to keep this one, so we'll see. Anyway. Aodan, I don't actually have a Zigzagoon. I am playing by Dupe's Claws, but I don't have to worry about it right now. Anyway, so, the intense voice of Hatsune Miku will be my song. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to raise my armrest on my chair because that's uncomfortable. Anyway, intense voice of Hatsune Miku. Here we go. The calm before the storm. That's what I like to call this section, because it slows down before getting to the faster section. Yes! Yes! Alright. I'm probably way more excited than I should be. It's only a Zigzagoon. But you know what? I will take a perfect on this song. That's a hard song, even on normal. Whew. Okay. I got a perfect on the song. This means that I don't have to do any random number generating. Leroy Jenkins is a part of Unit 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch over to Divalock. Or Diva. Oh hey, it wants me to play that song again, by the way. I switched off the screen, but it wants me to play the song again. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, so gonna go ahead and throw my earphones in. Leroy Jenkins. Now I'm going to edit, or Unit 2. And now I'm going, oh god. That wasn't even close. Sorry about that copy paste. I apparently didn't copy it like I thought. So, Leroy Jenkins is now a part of Unit 2. As a quick reminder of the rules, I cannot actually switch Leroy Jenkins in and out. By the rules I am going by, this is specifically under Section 8, the idle stuff, I can only switch between things in the same unit. This means I'm effectively working with 3-person parties. So, because I'm working in 3-person parties, Zigzagoon will have to be trained alone. Okay. Which I am actually going to train him just a little bit, guys. Just because I don't want him to be alone. The only time you can switch between units, as a reminder, is when every member of a unit is gone, is fainted. So... Huh. It was Wurmples. I didn't know that. Alright. So, Leroy Jenkins, let's go ahead and tackle the shit out of this Wurmple. Alright. Was expecting a little bit better, but you know what, that's okay. This Wurmple only has tackle as well, so it's okay. I don't blame you. Oh shit, no, it's got bug bite too. Ow! Just ow, man, that hurts. Alright, so Leroy Jenkins gets 23 experience. I need to heal it because it's already below half health, and Wurmples are apparently frightening. I guess that's one thing. The person... Drayano, the maker of the ROM, by the way, I want to keep dropping his name whenever I mention things, or when I mention changes that he made. But yeah, so Drayano, he made it so like a lot of the bug Pokemon actually learn Bug Bite early, which is really nice. It means the bug Pokemon are actually really good. So anyway, or good, a lot better in the early game rather. Okay, ow, that kind of hurt. Okay, not bad. Is it just me, or does this Zigzagoon seem a little bit lighter? It's not as shiny. I'm pretty sure. Fresh Killer, no, he did not have pickup. He had gluttony. So, unfortunately, oh gosh. This might be sketchy. Also, there's a speed tie, and that in itself is also very sketchy. Oh dear. Okay, cool. Speed tie let me go first in this one. Ooh. Leroy Jenkins hanging on by the skin of his teeth because that next hit could have very well knocked him out. Admittedly, I'm probably playing way too risky for early game if I want to actually keep my Pokemon, but by the same merit, I need to get the Zigzagoon up in levels. I want him to probably be at least level 7 before I even start trying to take on, or before I move on to Cherry Grove, because this is the lowest level area, and there are no Spinnerax in this area, I think. Oh hey, a Rattata. But is it in the top percentage of Rattata? The answer? Well, it's fast, so maybe. Ow! Holy shit, it just might be in the top percentage of Rattata if it's gonna hit like that. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, how much did that one do? I'm going to go ahead and tackle. I think Leroy Jenkins will live. I think well, okay. It's doing approximately 5 damage per tackle, so in theory, as long as this isn't a crit, Leroy Jenkins is fine. Okay. Whew, I hate having to do sketchy math, but sketchy math is going to be the only way Leroy Jenkins gets to level up here. Ooh, that was so sketchy. Alright. I wish it would have gotten more defense. Leroy Jenkins learned Tail Whip, that's cool. Alright, well, at least it's up to starter level of damage. By the way, because I'm trying to play this relatively safe and I don't want to use my potions outside of battle, unless like I really need to, I'm going to go ahead and do things. You know what? Fuck it. Bike time.